What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to the Rhode Island Pirates Dynasty here on NCAA 2014 College Football Revamped. And we head into conference play here against the Ohio Bobcats. A team who, at the start of the season, I was looking forward to this game to see where we stack up against the rest of the teams in the conference. We are currently 1-2. As we had our first win in college football history against the Georgia Southern Eagles in our last game. And we go up against an Ohio side who have had a pretty decent start to the season. Looking at their team right now, Ohio probably are the better team on paper. They obviously have a very rich history in comparison to us, as we've only entered the top division in football. Their only losses this year were a big loss to North Texas and a big loss to K-State. Their two wins were against an FCS team and Western Michigan. They won their first conference game against Western Michigan, while ours is today. Their biggest problem that I would say that they have right now is their running back quarterback duo. They are a very good running team. They probably like to run the option. Curtis Rourke likes to get outside the pocket and run a lot. And he's got some speed and got some scrambling ability, much like our quarterback. So we'll see how we get on today. They've also got a really good receiver in Sam Wiglus as well that we'll have to look out for. But the big thing for us, Brian Hurst, is still questionable for today's game. He is not going to play, as the medical staff have decided that he is not ready to come back. As we kick off here in Ohio for our first conference game in the MAC, as Scott is back deep to take it. And we will have the ball first. Keely Scott gets a 19-yard return. Briggs, of course, our quarterback here today. Wells running the ball, gets a 4-yard run there to begin the game. We had a pretty good game against Georgia Southern Eagles last game, running the ball. Passing, we were a little bit off, and in that one there, our running game is stifled, and now we're on 3rd and medium, and we're probably going to have to throw the ball, and indeed we will. Briggs drops back. Throws it, gets to Dawson, but he can't come down with it. That's a pass he should catch. And it's a 3 and out. Now come the Bobcats offense. Curtis Rourke, of course, their quarterback, with Bangura as their running back. Two players we're going to have to look out for today. It is a run to Bangura here early, but he gets slowed down and then stopped after a 4-yard gain. Back to the line again. Rourke takes the snap. Got time, but it's running out, and he's sacked. And that was Jared Jenkins in the backfield as he beat the tackle. Now 3rd and long. Motion with Kaczmarek. Rourke takes it. Bangura, draw play, and he's taken down. That's also a 3 and out for the Ohio Bobcats. Back to the Pirates offense now, and we've got split backs as Briggs is able to take it. He pitches it there to Scott in a very dangerous situation, but Scott is able to break a few tackles, get through the traffic, and get a 12-yard rush out of it. Now 2nd and 7 for the Pirates. Briggs under center this time in the I formation. And Curtis comes in motion, and he's going to take the jet sweep. Gets a few yards there. 3 yards, as now it's 3rd and 4. Now we're in the full house pistol. Briggs pitches it to Scott, and Scott won't get there on the triple option. Another 3 and out for this Rhode Island Pirates offense. Let's see if the Bobcats can do any better with Bangura running up the middle for a 5-yard run. And now Rourke hands it off to Bangura again, and Malbury comes downhill from his safety position and makes a nice tackle. Now it's 3rd and 9. And a long way to go. Rourke takes the snap. Got some time and settles for a dump off to Bangura. But that will get him the first down, 13 yards. More movement with the tight end, and they are going to run it. Bangura slowed down from the line of scrimmage, but tackled behind the line as the Pirates scramble to him. Now 2nd and 12. The safety comes down. Rourke runs to the right-hand side, but only gets a short gain. Malbury once again making plays from his safety position. Bangura to his right. Rourke takes the snap and hands it to him on a draw. Breaks one tackle, but we swarm to the ball, and they will punt. Full house pistol again. Briggs. No way to pitch that one as the Bobcats defend the option very well. Now we're on 3rd and long. Wells to his right. 4 out wide for Briggs. He takes the snap, throws it. Akacha drops it. And Briggs is now 0 for 3 in this first half for passing. And now the Bobcats go with option of their own, and Rourke will take this for a 10-yard run, but a favorable spot for the defense as it's now 2nd and inches. And now they will come right back. A flag for false start. So now 2nd and medium. Rourke fakes the handoff and scrambles outside. He's got room, breaks down 2 defenders and gets 13 yards. 2 defenders came in, slowed him down, but they should be making a tackle. More motion for the tight end as he moves from left to right again. Rourke takes a snap, throws, and batted away. Rourke roaring some instructions as he takes the option out to the right-hand side. Loads the room, breaks a tackle. He keeps going inside the 10, near the 5, and he shoved out of bounds on a 48-yard run for Curtis Rourke. Now in the red zone. Can Ohio make it count? More motion from the tight end, this time from right to left. Rourke takes a snap. He's going to pass it. Throws it to the outside. Walton is there, and he breaks a tackle to get into the end zone. Ohio will take the lead and take the extra points. And here's first down for Rhode Island as they get no gain on first down. Now 3rd and 10. Briggs goes to throw it. Doesn't get a chance. He's 0-5 now as the ball goes back to the Ohio offense. Can't get anything going on our offense, but Ohio are starting to come into this game with Bangura getting a 4-yard rush here on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and medium. Rourke takes the snap. They're setting up a screen. They get it away to Bangura. Jackson is there. He slows it down, and a bunch of Pirates there take him down for a 4-yard loss in the reception. After a 3-and-out for the Rhode Island Pirates, it's back to Ohio once again. Kaczmarek gets a 7-yard reception there. Now we're on 2nd and 3. Now they're going to pass again. Rourke throws. Foster this time, and a bunch of Pirates take him down again after an 8-yard reception. Back to this offense again, and they're going to run it this time with Bangura up the middle, 3 yards. 3rd and medium, time for them to get off the field. Rourke's going to throw it. Got time, throws it. Kaczmarek is not able to catch it. Now drop pass gives a break here for the Rhode Island defense. 3-and-out last time for this offense, but this time they get some room on the option. Briggs breaks a tackle and keeps going before he gets taken down on a 15-yard run. Our running attack has been inconsistent here today, but mostly been stuffed as we've tried to pass the ball as Baird gets it that time on a 10-yard reception. Probably throwing the ball a little bit further than we want. That's his first completion today, Briggs. 1 of 9. Back to the option. Once again, Briggs it back. He flips it to Wells. He breaks the first tackle, but the second one comes in, and that's an 8-yard run. This is our best drive of the game so far now. 2nd and 2. Briggs fakes the handoff. Time running out. Throws a catch over the middle. Good throw. Good catch. Rifles it in there into traffic, but the catch is able to bring it down, and Briggs' arm talent on show there. And now Briggs on the option. Breaks another tackle and gets 12 yards. Now we're really starting to cook with the running game and the option. Briggs, once again, our danger man. Briggs fakes the handoff to Scott. Throws. Baird. On 1st and 10, you'll take a 1-yard reception. Take what the defense gives you, as they say, but that's not going to make it any easier. And now it's 3rd down and long. Briggs takes the snap. Once again, he's throwing. Throwing it over the middle, and Johnson just outside the hashes was intercepted for Ohio. That's Briggs' first interception of the day, and he's only completed 4 passes today, and one of them has been to the opposition. I mean, there really he should probably try and give it to the man going outside, but he doesn't. And Rourke's going to throw it to Foster here under pressure. They get a little bit of more room here. Now it's 2nd and 6. Rourke's going to pass again. Throws. Jones on the in route, 5 yards. Now we're on 3rd and 1. Big down here. Bangura, bobbing and weaving, is able to get a 9-yard rush. And the 1st down. New set of downs here. Bangura to Rourke's right. And he throws. Kakmarek over the middle and stops on a dime and turns back the other way and gets past his defender. 19 yards on the reception. And now Rourke again. He's going to throw, and this time Jed Lacey is all over that. Probably should have intercepted it. 10 for 13 for Curtis Rourke. Certainly doing better than his last game where he went 8 for 23. Once again, Rourke takes the snap. Time running out. Throws to Kakmarek, and this time he will indeed catch it at the sideline. 17 yards. New set of downs. Rourke again is going to take the snap. And this time he's sacked. 5 yards. As time ran out quickly there. And now it's 2nd and 15. And Rourke setting up the screen, but it's going to be blown up. And there is another sack. Darius Burns this time. He's been in the backfield all day. 2nd sack of this 3-down sequence. And now it's 3rd and long. And it's nearly intercepted. Josh Lawson jumps the pass, and that should have been an interception. But we'll take the punt. Rhode Island have been poor offensively today, and once again their running game is not working. Briggs tackled on a 4-yard loss on the option. And we've got less than a minute left here. 44 seconds, 2nd and 14. Briggs fakes the handoff. Time running out, and indeed he will get sacked for a 9-yard loss. And now it's 3rd and forever. Briggs under center. And they make an adjustment. And Briggs is going to hand it off to Keenan Scott. And he's going to get 7 yards on the run, but nowhere near enough as we're going to put it away. Out to Ohio. Empty for Rourke. Throws. Bostic. And he shoves off one tackle, but the second tackle gets him out of bounds. He gets a new set of downs, and the clock stops. Now 2nd and 10. Motion from left to right for Kakmarek again. He's been doing that a lot today. Rourke has got a chance, but doesn't get enough time, and he's sacked by Joel Jackson. They're going to spike the ball here now with 2 seconds left and take their field goal. So going in at halftime, Ohio can go up 10 zip here if this is good, and it's straight down the middle as Ohio will be 10 zip up at the break. This Rhode Island Pirates offense does not look good. And the Bobcats come back out to start the second half as they run on with Bangura on first down. We've actually kept Bangura in check for the most part. It's Curtis Rourke we're finding difficult keeping in check. Now 2nd and 8. Because again, they're going to run with Bangura, and again, we're going to stop him for a 3-yard loss. And now, it's 3rd and long. Xavi De Silva that time at the tackle. Now, 3rd and 11. What can Rourke do? He throws it deep, and Wiglus, their #1 receiver, gets a 47-yard reception as he beat Bolton on the deep route. And now Rourke's going to run, and he's going to break a tackle, and now he's got space into the 10-yard line, and touchdown, Ohio. 2nd touchdown of the day for the Bobcats as they will take a 17-zip lead. 3-score lead for the Ohio Bobcats, and now the Pirates need to do something as that's 3 for 14 as Dawson drops another pass. Briggs takes the snap. He tries to throw it at Dawson again, and that's 3 and out. We are being dominated today. Our running game not working, and Ohio is taking advantage. Jones lays out for the catch, and that's a 1st down. Jacoby Jones for his 2nd reception of the day. And now they're going to run it with Bangura. This is one of his best runs of the day with a 12-yarder up the middle, bobbing and weaving to get the 1st down. He certainly struggled today, Bangura, but that was his best run of the day. Now on the option, Curtis Rourke is going to take it. Malbury is blocked, but eventually a swarm of Pirates get there after he gets the 1st down. And we can't keep him in check. Now we know how people feel facing Briggs every week as Bangura is tackled for loss. 5 of 10 on 3rd down for Ohio today. We've got them in tough positions here today, but they've been taking advantage as Rourke sails it out of the end zone. As that will be a field goal, and that will be off the upright. So no points for the Bobcats there. And Briggs is going to hand it off, and Wells is going to get tackled for loss, but there's a flag holding on the offense. It's not looking good, and it's not getting any better for this Pirates offense. Briggs throws, Akacha dropped. No more drops by this Pirate receiving core, and now it's 3rd and forever. Briggs loads one up, throws. Curtis can't bring it down, and his receivers have left him down as they have to punt again. Rourke to Bangura once again. Stopped behind the line. Caleb Watson on the tackle for loss. 2nd and long. What do? You dial up the option. Rourke is there. He breaks a tackle, and he's in wide open space. Past the 30, past the 20, and shoved out of bounds just at the 15. 34 yards. And now they're in the red zone. More motion. Rourke takes the snap. Looking for time. He gets to the outside. He's going to run for it and gets tripped up, but gets the 1st down. 11 yards. I think we've actually defended pretty well today. It's just Rourke is so difficult to deal with. Now they're going to hand it off to Bangura. Malbury's out there, and he will bring him down for a short game. Bangura's had a tough game of it today, only very short yardage on many of his Runs as Rourke once again will keep it, but we keep him out of the end zone on a short game. One of our best option stops of the day, as Rourke is 134 yards running on the ground today. Now it's 3rd and goal. What can they do? Rourke takes a snap. They're going to pass it. Throws to Foster. He's open, and he drops the pass. It's like watching our offense at times. They're just more efficient. But they will take the field goal. Briggs, play action, and gets outside the pocket. Breaks a tackle, but will end up out of bounds, 8 yards. Briggs throws. Baird stiff arms a man and then gets lit up just before the 40-yard line. 12-yard reception and a 1st down. Briggs getting into a rhythm here. Made a nice throw there. Makes another throw here. Curtis, 9 yards. Had a few drops today, Curtis. His first made up for it there. And now we're running Anderson. 2nd down and 1. And Anderson keeps the legs moving on a 7-yard rush. That's one of our best non-option runs here today. Now 1st and 10. And Watkins is going to try and get outside. And the Speedster does get some room and gets 3 yards. Even the gains we're getting on runs, they're short ones. Nice throw by Briggs to Kacha for an 11-yard gain and a new set of downs. And here's Briggs again. Throws. Dawson! Good catch. Had a few drops himself, Dawson, but there's a 12-yard reception. Now 1st and 10. And once again, Briggs up. Throws. Dawson! Caught! And that's his 2nd catch in a row. 17-yard reception. Now we're in the red zone. And within the 5-yard line. Briggs fakes his running back and throws it to his other one. Eli Wells on the catch. And the touchdown. Now it's 27 as we do kick the extra point. Into the 4th quarter now. And it's going to take a lot for us to stop the Ohio Bobcats as Sam Wigler is starting to get some touches here in the 2nd half. More movement with the tight ends for Ohio. Bangura breaks one tackle, but stops him just enough for Jed Lacey to come in and make the tackle. Now 2nd and 13, Rourke. And it's tackled once again, that time Jackson. Bangura 21 for 25 today, but they've stuck with it today. Now 3rd and 12. Big sequence here for the Rhode Island defense as they stop the Ohio Bobcats offense thanks to a drop. And the Pirates need points. Throws it over the middle. Dawson, another catch. Really come to life in this 2nd half after a poor 1st half. There's a 3-yard reception in his 3rd of the 2nd half. And Briggs fakes it to Watkins. Throws. Curtis over the middle. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another. But those get tackled right around there. 8-yard reception. New set of downs. 1st and 10. Briggs is going to throw again. Really been forced into this. Akacha's open once again. And he gets another catch. 8-yard reception. 2nd and 2. And now they're going to do option. Briggs breaks one tackle, but not the 2nd one. No gain on the option, as that has been really poor as well today as we go into the hurry up. It's 3rd and 2. 5 minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock. Anderson gets 2 yards, but they don't give him a good spot, but it's 4 down territory. It's 4th and inches. And they will run with Eli Wells, and he will indeed get the 1st down on a 6-yard run. The drive keeps going. Split backs here for the Pirates. Briggs takes the snap, throws, and dropped by Okacha. Another drop by Okacha. Now Briggs is 12-27. They got to keep passing if they want to get anything out of this game. Briggs throws, intercepted! And it's Johnson there once again. Johnson is intercepted. Briggs for the 2nd time today. And that will probably end it. going to try and run the game out. Now they're going to bring in Ross at running back, and he gets their best non-option run of the day. Julian Ross, 21-yard run. And Ross is there again. Real shifty back here, Julian Ross, as he gets another good run. We've kept Bangora in check all day, but now Ross has come in and we're having some issues. Rourke gets there and tries to get out of the pocket, but he's sacked once again. And once again, Ohio tries the option play and it's immediately stuffed. Jed Lacey's in the backfield once again. 3rd and long. They're going to run the clock down as much as they can before taking the snap. And Rourke is in the empty set. Throws to Jones on the outside, but won't be enough for the first down. But they will have enough to get the field goal. So now 7-23 in a 2-minute drill for the Pirates. Briggs gets outside the pocket and delivers a nice pass to Jad Dawson, who's able to get another catch in this second half. Had a rough first half, Dawson, but he seems to be making up for it here in the second. Briggs throws long, and it's Curtis on the reception. 161 yards for Briggs. They go into the hurry-up. 14 for 34 on 161 yards. Now Briggs is going to throw again. He's running out of time, trying to get away from the rush. Can't, and he's sacked. And he made that significantly worse than he needed it to be. Now it's 2nd and forever. Throws. Baird lays out for it. Now it's 3rd and 1 as Baird gets a 26-yard reception. And the Pirates are going to rush to the line again. And they're going to do the jet sweep. Barrett gets enough. Aaron Barrett on the jet sweep is going to get 3 yards. And once again in the hurry up, getting back to the line. As we're under a minute now. Briggs. Anderson to his right. The best pass catcher of the running backs. And Dawson is able to catch it, but he drops it. And now 2nd and 10. Briggs breaks one tackle, can't break the second, and he's sacked. 3rd and 18. And now we have to make another long play in the pass game. Briggs throws, and it's batted away. Justin Burchett. 25 seconds left, and we're going to go for it. Briggs, Anderson to his right, 4 out in the pattern. Baird to in the slot right, and there he is, wide open for the first down on a 19-yard reception. 21 seconds left with a new set of downs. Briggs drops back, jump ball for Akacha, and he can't get there. But it was out of reach of a defender as well. Decent throw, Akacha just couldn't locate it. Briggs throws, Dawson! He's not going to get into the end zone, and that will end it. A 2-minute drill that won't end in points here for the Pirates as the Ohio Bobcats have beaten us here today. I think if you look at that, we just faced our own team just better. They're a really good defense that can rush the passer, stop the run, but we struggled against the option like most teams do against us. And today we got what it felt like to face Adam Briggs in the running game, because Curtis Rourke is very similar. Briggs is probably bigger, but Briggs didn't have the greatest of days, had 40 passes, something we don't really want to do. See the struggles that we had running. Keenan Scott, really the only guy who could get anything going, and didn't do all that fantastic. Did do decently well with throwing the ball around. But I think this is ultimately what we want to become. Ohio, or they're going to be a good team this year, and I think they're going to be one of the better teams in the MAC. As we had 5 sacks today, one of our best returns, I think, of this season. Jarrett Jenkins, our sophomore outside linebacker, even got a chance to shine today as he came in on some packages, and so did Blaine Conrad, the freshman other outside linebacker, more so known for his coverage ability, but was able to come in there and get a sack for us as well. So good day for our defense. I do think we actually did have a good day for in terms of defense. Like, I mean, we did keep him to 23 points with all Curtis did. But we were still just not good enough. Our offense was pretty much anemic for the entire day. Next up, we face Miami of Ohio, and I actually think that they're pretty similar to Ohio. Have a scrambling quarterback. He's not amazingly fast, but he's got some mobility. They do have a little bit of a weakness on the right side of their offensive line, so we'll try to manipulate that. Their linebacker core isn't amazing, but their secondary is pretty good. So we probably will want to try and run the ball. They don't have amazing edge rushers, but their defensive tackle seems to be pretty good. But we do have good news, as we got our first two commits of our recruiting: a quarterback, Marcus Bradford, a JUCO transfer, and Barry Burton, a guard. Marcus Bradford is, as I said, a JUCO transfer, and he, of course, is a 1-star, as that is a part of our rules here in recruiting. If you want to check them out, they will be in the description. But basically, we can't really recruit anybody outside of Rhode Island that's higher than a 1-star. But Marcus Bradford here, a sophomore, he's pretty good. He's got that kind of Briggs kind of setup, a good, powerful arm, got some speed about him. Throw accuracy is not quite there yet, but I think he's going to be good. I do think after a while, I think we're going to redshirt him year 1, and I think that would be a good idea. Next up is Barry Burton, a guard, a 1-star from Connecticut. And he's actually a really good pass blocker with good strength and run blocking. A real gem here as a 1-star guard that I'm really happy with. We brought in, so he's another really good addition to this squad for next year. But that's all we have time for here on NCAA 14 College Football Revamped. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.